Well, welcome back to another Keep Moving with Emily and Angus for now. Today is going to be a seated workout, full body workout. We're working a little bit of everything. We're going to be working cardio, strength, core, upper body, and lower body. So we're really going to be using all the body today in 30 minutes. So all you need is a chair, grab some weights, a tennis ball. We'll work some hand-eye coordination in our warm-up, and we'll knock out this 30-minute workout, and you can keep on with your day. So if you're ready, let's keep moving. We're going to start off with a nice little warm-up. You'll see it up on the screen. The nice thing about the workouts that I do is I always want to make sure that it's up on the screen. So, you know, if any of us, I myself, live with MS, and I often will have some cognitive challenges where sometimes I can't process information very quickly, or if you give me too much, I might forget it. And so I always have it up on the screen so you don't forget, I don't forget what we're doing. So sit up nice and tall in your chair. Take a big breath in, up to the sky. Exhale it out, press those arms down. Nice, big breath in again. And exhale. Just getting some nice gentle movement in those shoulders. Warming up the body. We're gonna do a dynamic warm up. Exhale. From our head to our toes. That means we're gonna be moving gently through movements, warming up those muscles, getting the blood pumping, preparing us for our workout. So I just want you to look from the right and to the left. I'm sitting up nice and tall. My back is away from the chair. That's helping me engage my core. Good. Feet are flat on the floor. Breathing in as we look one direction. Exhale as we look the other direction. Nice little gentle movements in our neck. Rotating from right to left. Yep. Look up to the sky. Chin to your chest. Good. Big breath in as you look up. Exhale as we look down. Now if you get that weird electric zing, just don't do that movement. You can kind of do any kind of gentle neck rotation or looking just up and down nice and slightly. Good. All right, let's get some shoulder rolls in. So we're going to do 2 shoulder rolls. Then we're going to do shoulder rolls adding in the elbows. And then we're going to add in the arms. Good. One more time, just like that. So just shoulders. 2 shoulder rolls back. Add in those elbows. Good, and then big arms back. Feeling a nice rotation in those shoulders, loosening things up. Let's go forward this time. So 2 shoulder rolls forward. Add in those elbows. And a little bit more range of motion. Big arm circles. Good, one more time. Shoulders forward. Then elbows and circles. Very nice. Let's go some nice little arm openers. So now, I like to add in lower body, tapping my foot out to the side. If that doesn't work for you, that's okay. You can just stick with just arms, crossing over left over right, then right over left, really opening up that chest, squeezing those shoulder blades. And then if you want to tap, go for it. So keeping that core nice and tight. Perfect. Starting to feel the blood pumping maybe. Good. Let's go 3, 2, 1. I know this isn't up on the screen, but let's swing those arms down and up. Kind of getting a little bit of a different motion in those shoulders. Swing arms up and down. Good. If you want to add in a knee, you can. If you want to add in a leg extension, you can. Very nice. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do some knee hugs. So I like to place my hands underneath my knee, pull that knee up towards my chest, and then do some little ankle rolls or point and flex my toe. Now, depending on range of motion, if you have spasticity, maybe only holding here or lower, that's fine. This is just kind of opening up those hips and getting some ankle mobility too. Good. And we'll pull this knee in. So we're only holding for a few seconds, and then we're alternating. The idea through dynamic warm-ups is that we kind of move through movements. We don't like hold for too long. Our muscles aren't quite ready for that. That's what stretching at the end of a workout is for. Very nice. All right, we're going to be moving into hamstring scoops. So we're going to go 5 on the right, 5 on the left. So extend your right foot out, heels to the ground, toes pointed up. I want you to hinge forward, reach towards that extended foot. Yep. So I'm bending at the waist, reaching towards that toe, scooping those hands. Very nice. Let's do one more. Perfect. Other side. Extend the other leg out, heels to the ground, toes pointed out. I'm bending at my waist, bring my chest towards those thighs. Feeling a nice stretch in that hamstring. and then getting this nice little hinge motion. We'll be doing this a little bit later, so it's just helpful. You'll feel it in your core, reach, and we gotta use that cortices, nice, up and tall. Perfect. All right, moving on to windmills. So this is kind of like a modified hack, the stack jack, which we'll be doing a little bit later, but legs are nice and wide, arms are out nice and wide, and as I twist, hinging at the waist, I'm bringing that opposite arm to that opposite inside of that foot. So I'm bringing my left to my right ankle, right hand to my left ankle. A little bit of spinal rotation here. We're hinging, we gotta use that core. Exhale, so we sit up nice and tall. Kind of a nice stretch of that lower back. Working the brain as we tap opposite hand to opposite foot. Nice. You want to speed it up, you can. Keeping that back safe though. Core is nice and tight. Good. Give me 3, 2. Can we go one more on each side? Nice. Keep working. Perfect. We're going to do hip openers. So there's a couple different options. You're either going to step that foot out and over and bring it back, switch. Now, if that is a little bit challenging, we can always physically lift that leg. I love these because it's just a good little hip opener. If we sit all day, super important just to kind of get some movement in our hips. So if you physically lift or you tap, I want you to tap it up nice and high, lifting the knee like you're stepping over something. Good. Out nice and wide. Woo, that feels good. 3. You got it. 2. One more on each side. Good. We're going to finish with some little reach overs. Sit up nice and tall. Reach it up and up. So we can either big, nice reaches leaning, or you kind of here. Good. Again, tap that foot out if you want. Good. I like this one because I get a nice stretch all in those obliques. A little bit in my lats. Still getting the blood pumping. Good. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. I want you to march it out. Grab that water. Grab that tennis ball. We're moving in to some hand-eye coordination. A really fun way to get your body moving. Wake up your mind. Work some dexterity. You can do it during commercial breaks too. Super easy. If you don't have a tennis ball, grab a pair of socks, something to hang on to. Making sure our dexterity is, we maintain that mobility in our hands. Fine motor skills, super important. It also wakes up our brain. So if you're ready, grab that tennis ball, grab a swig of water, and we'll be right back with hand-eye coordination. Let's go. Grab your tennis ball. We're gonna go right, left, right, left. Reach it up to the sky, down to the ground, okay? So toss right to left, then sky reaches. We'll be here for about 20, 30 seconds. A great way to work our hand-eye coordination, dexterity. This is some neuromotor type of exercises, really waking up the brain. So if you're ready, let's go. So we're gonna go right, left, reach it up to the sky, down to the floor. Right, left. Now, if reaching all the way down makes you dizzy, you can always go up and forward. Good. Right, left. This is going to start getting your heart rate up. Good. You need to keep your eyes on that ball and have tiny little tosses. That's fine too. Or keep your eyes forward, and it's a lot more challenging. Good. Can you give me a couple more? They're going to move on to a different move. So we're kind of making this a little bit more complex as we go right, left, reach it up and down. A little bit of choreographed movement. Last one. Nice. All right, we're gonna go open in front, exchange the ball, rotate the wrists up to the sky. So we're gonna exchange in front, up and over. Good. Anytime we reach our hands up over our head, that's really getting the heart rate up. We're also working coordination here. Exchange in front, open, rotate up over the head, and exchange. Working our dexterity, work that chest as you squeeze in front and up and over. Nice. Breathing through this movement. Feels good in the shoulders. Tennis balls don't weigh very much, so you're gonna feel those arms start to warm up. 3, you got it. 2, Last one. Up and over and down. Perfect. Moving into a wood chop press. You're going to see this again maybe in our core. I love this move. So we're going to reach it up nice and high to the sky. And as we come down, I want you to twist in your spine. Reach that ball to that right hip. Reach it up to the sky and twist. We're getting a little bit of spinal rotation. Also working that range of motion in our shoulders. Good. Yep, twist to that side. Exhale as you reach. You got it. Feels good to move this body today. Can you go one more on each side? There's one. And one. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go reach behind our back. So I want you to sit on the edge of your chair, reach the ball back behind, exchange from right to left and back in front. So I'm exchanging in front and behind. We'll be here for a little bit and then we're gonna switch directions. So right now I'm going clockwise. I'm gonna make you move, work that brain, and we're gonna go other direction. So I'm going counterclockwise this time. Still opening up that chest, squeezing in those shoulder blades. If this is too fast, you can slow it down. Good. I love this move. We're hunched over all day, maybe over our computers, over our phones, or just sometimes with poor posture. So this opening up the chest movement is really great. Last one. Perfect. All right, we got one more move. I want you to reach those hands up nice and high. One arm's gonna stay up as you pull that ball down to one side, reach it up, exchange, pull the other side. So I'm driving the elbows down. Nice little lateral flexion here. Feel it in that core as you lean. Good. Perfect. By the time we're done with this hand-eye coordination, our body should feel nice and warm. We've really warmed up all those different muscles we're gonna be using. 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab those weights. We're moving in. We're gonna be doing cardio, strength, and core. We're working upper body, lower body, full body. So if you're ready, grab some water and let's go. All right, here we have it. We have 3 rounds. You'll see the little line in between. So those first 4 exercises are the first 4 ones we'll be working on. 1 minute each. And the nice thing is we're not repeating any of the moves. So we're still getting a full body workout, working upper body, lower body, core, cardio, but different things each time. So it's gonna be super fun. Work some coordination, work that core, so work the cardio. So we're gonna start off with good old L raises. So we're gonna be working those shoulders. As I raise one arm up in front, the other arm comes to the side. We're gonna lower and then switch. Really challenging the brain as we raise it up and down, up and down. If the weight ever gets too heavy, drop it. I'm probably gonna use a little bit lighter weights for this one. So we're gonna be doing L raises and then we're gonna do some hinging motion again with some hamstring curls. So find those weights, let's get started. I'm gonna grab some lighter weights here just because the tops of these shoulders aren't as strong. So I always have a couple different sets of weights as always. Lower them, drop them if it's too heavy. Turn on a fan too if it gets too hot in your room. All right, I'm gonna grab my timer here. So we're gonna start off with those good old L raises. After L raises, we're going into good morning. So I'm gonna show you what that move looks like. You're gonna extend those feet out in front, slight bend in those knees. Hands are up. I'm gonna hinge forward, bring that chest to the thighs, squeeze in the glutes, hamstring curl. Hinge, sit up nice and tall, hamstring curl. That's the leg portion. 21 biceps. We'll kind of go through this, but it's gonna go 7, bottom half, 7, top half, 7, full. And we'll do that. All right, and then chair pickers, good old cardio move, and then wood chop presses. So those are our 4 moves. We're doing each of these for 1 minute, so you'll really kind of get a chance to figure out, find that movement, and then work hard. So let's do this. 15 seconds, we will get started. Find those lighter weights. Sit up nice and tall. Again, one arm comes out to the side as the other arm comes forward. So we really got to challenge that mind. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. So we're going to come here, raise it up, slowly lower it, and then you're going to switch. Whatever arm went side is coming forward this time. Do you feel it in those shoulders? I want you to go nice, slow, and controlled here. Core is nice and strong. Good. We're just raising these arms up and down. Good. If this is too hard, if you're like, I can't do it, I want you to go out to the side and then up to the front. But I want to challenge you. Try this L raise. So up, slowly lower. Yep. Raise it up, slowly lower. Work that brain. Super important. Our brain is a muscle too. Yep. Come on, 20 seconds to go. Keep moving. Good work. Breathe. 5 more seconds. Stay strong. Then we're going to the lower body. Perfect. Drop it. All right. We're moving into those good morning. So legs extended out in front. Hands can kind of be up here. We're going to hinge forward. Bring that chest towards those knees. Sit up nice and tall. Bring that heel underneath that chair and go back to that starting position. Hinge. Other foot. If that hamstring curl is not an option for you, I just want you to do this hinging motion, forward and up. Good. You should feel it in the back of those legs, those hamstrings, squeezing the glutes. Try to keep that back flat. Good. And then if you're able to do that alternating hamstring, perfect. Good. Perfect. We got 20 seconds to go. Working those postural muscles, keeping those arms up if we can. If not, we can always reach and curl. Do you feel it in the back of that leg? Good. Can you give me one more? Hinge and curl. Perfect. Find those weights. 27 biceps. 21. So I want you to get those elbows glued to your side. We're only going to come up halfway for 7. Here we go. Up halfway, down. 7, 6, 5. You got it. Up nice and halfway. 4, 3. Keep it up. 2, and 1. Now we're going to go halfway to the top. 7. Good. 90 degrees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now full curls. All the way up, all the way down. 7. You got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to alternate. Up with the right, up with the left. Finish strong. We got less than 10 seconds to go. And then we're moving on to some cardio. Are you ready? And rest. Drop those weights. We're going into cherry pickers, my favorite. Reach it up to the sky, hands to the hips, down to the ground. Go as fast as you can. Let's go. We're here for 1 minute. If bending down all the way doesn't work for you, you can always reach it forward. Up and forward. Good. Once you figure it out, see if you can speed it up. Yep. Good work. Yep. Reach, breathe. You're halfway there. We got 30 more seconds. This is the time when our heart rate wants to get up there. That's the idea of these moves. We're working our cardiovascular system. So your breathing will increase. Your heart rate will increase. Super important. Healthy heart and lung function helps with, preventing other comorbidities, heart disease, things like that. Good. 10 more seconds. Keep working hard. Again, maybe we're reaching forward if bending down all the way doesn't work. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. You can grab a weight. You can grab that tennis ball. We're going wood chop presses. Here we go. Are you ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Reach it up and twist. Reach it up. Good. Press and twist. Nice job. So each round, we got 5 moves. So this is our last minute of this round. We'll take a break and we'll move in to the next round. Good. Reach it up nice and high and twist. Good. Exhale as you reach, twist. We're halfway done. Less than 20 seconds. Finish strong. Drop the weight if it ever gets too heavy. Good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right. Grab a swig of water. Shake out those arms. Our next move, I'll kind of walk us through our next few moves. So we're going to go chest V up. So arms are going to be out to my side. We're going to work our chest muscles. These are called your pectorals. We're going to bring those weights up, squeezing in the chest and back down. I like to call it a V up because it almost looks like an upside down V. You can use those weights, squeeze, and then lower, open up the chest, up and squeeze. Then we're going to go knee marches. Maybe we're here. Maybe we physically lift. Use a towel to help you. That's fine too. Y's to T's actually don't need any weights here at all. We can either sit up nice and tall or hinge over. We're going Y to T or we're hinged over. We're working those postural muscles all in our back. And then we're gonna go forward, side, up. A little bit of cardio and then a good old sit up. So those are our 5 moves. So if you're ready, grab those weights. These ones might get too heavy for me, we'll see. Here we go. Exhale, up and squeeze. And down. So my wrists are facing the sky, and then I almost bring those wrists together. Good. So a little bit of rotation in those shoulders. So I really want you to bring those arms down by your side and then up and squeeze, kind of up by my eyes. Good. I'll show you nice and close here. Up and squeeze. Good. Breathe. As we breathe out, that gives us that energy to get those weights up and lower. Again, if that weight's too heavy, drop it. You can always do this move with no weight. That is okay. I will never, shame somebody for dropping the weights because I have to do that too. Muscular fatigue is a real thing. We got 10 seconds, and as long as you keep moving that body, that's all I ask. Hence, keep moving with Emily. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights. If you want to add weight on the tops of your knees for added resistance, go for it. I'll do that for a little bit, and I'll show you some of those other options. So sit nice and tall, knee marches. Drive that knee up. Working a little bit of that hip flexor. Good. Exhale here. Good. You can always kind of, make it fun. You can add in a leg extension if you want. Good. Again, keep moving. Maybe we are here, just nice little knee marches. Maybe we physically lift. That works too. You got 30 seconds to go. You're doing great. Keep it up. I'm gonna keep that weight on my leg, but I'm gonna add that nice little leg extension here. Just because sometimes I wanna make it a little bit extra spicy. Good. So I'm working that quad, top of my leg. A little bit of balance. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights all together. You can either hinge forward, so back is nice and flat, bringing that chest towards those thighs, or sit up nice and tall, depending on if that makes you dizzy. I want you to bring those thumbs up nice and high into drawing a Y, and then a T. So up nice and wide, making that Y, and then out nice and wide to that T. Again, sit up nice and tall. Looks like you're doing YMCA here. Squeeze. You figure out which option feels good to you. And I want you to keep moving for the next 40 seconds. Good. This hinging over is just kind of a nice option. My eyes are looking at my toes. Pulling those thumbs up nice and high. This is helping our range of motion. Exhale here. Can you give me 20 more seconds? Let's go. Can you hold for a couple of seconds in each of those positions? Woo, challenging. 10 more seconds, let's go. Hold, 3. And then hold the next position. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Shake it out. Nice, all right, we're gonna go forward. Press those arms forward. Side and up. Forward. Side, up, forward, side, up, forward, wide, up, whichever version I just called it a couple different things. You're almost doing like a push-up, press the wide, and then press it up. Good. Once you figure it out, speed it up. Now, if you want to march those feet out while you do it, go for it. That adds an extra challenge. Good. This is our cardio portion. You're gonna feel that heart rate really fly through the sky. Plus, this is working my brain. I have to remember forward, wide, up. Sometimes it's helpful if we say it out loud. Go for it. I can't hear you. Only those in your house can. Have the family join you. Have your friends join you. I always say you need a workout buddy. It helps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're gonna do a sit-up. I'm gonna do a weighted one. Grab that weight, place it to your chest if you have the weight. If not, we're leaning back. Shoulder blades touch the back of our chair, elbows touch those knees. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Exhale as you come forward. Inhale as you come back. Good. Nice, slow and controlled. Good. I might challenge you, so listen up. Can you hold back here? Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, back, hold. 5. Core tight. 3, 2, 1. And forward. Good. One more time, just like that. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward. We're just gonna go singles. We got 20 more seconds, just like this. Yep. Good work. Look at us, we're already done with round number 2. We've got one more round to go, and then we will call it a day. You're doing awesome. Hang on to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, drop that weight. All right, we got one more. So I want you to take this time. We're gonna rest. We've got 1 minute. Grab some water. You're doing awesome. Super proud of you. All right, next move. We're going upright row, bringing those elbows up nice and high, wrists are below those elbows. Kick it out. So working those triceps and the tops of those shoulders. I'm not using any weight right now and I can feel it. So go with that option if that feels good to you. Then we're gonna do squat taps. So my feet are here. Tap it out to the side, tap it out to the side. Now, options here. Physically lift, similar to that hip opener move. If you want to do kind of like a clamshell, that also works. We're still working those abductor muscles, so you can either tap, or if it's easier, maybe we just try to push those knees out as we hold with our hands, if that's an easier option for you. We're gonna do some more hand-eye coordination stuff, so you're gonna grab onto that ball, a little bit of fireball cardio, penguins, and more. So I'm gonna do some weights for a little bit. I may drop them later if they get too heavy. Starting with that upper body, again, upright row, using those traps, to kick out. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull it up, kick it out. Good. Show it nice and close. Weights come up and kick it out, or keep going right here. No weights at all, no problem. That should be my motto. No weights, no problem. Good. Kick it out. You should feel it as we squeeze here. You're gonna feel it in the back of that arm. Pull it up like you're pulling up a bar. Squeeze out. Nice, slow and controlled moves. Feels good. This song's called Crunch Time. It is crunch time. You're doing it. Keep moving. Good. Kick it out. We got 10 seconds. Finish strong. Let's go. Yep. Woo. This no weight is no joke. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Or we're going into that squat tap. So you're either tapping that foot out to the side, like so. Maybe we're doing that clamshell option, or we're physically lifting. 1 minute here. Let's go. Tap it out. So I'm going to feel it in that glute. I'm going to feel it in that inner thigh as I pull that leg back in. Yep. Or if I'm here, I'm holding those hands, trying not to let my knees push out. Maybe I'll hold for a few seconds and let go. Hold for a few seconds and let go. Good. Or I'm physically lifting. So many different options. When you physically lift, you're also working those biceps. This is an upper body and lower body workout here. You got 30 seconds, let's go. Or you're here with me, tapping it out. Work that inner thigh, work that glute. Core stays nice and tight. Good. Can you give me 10 more seconds wherever you are? Are you doing those clamshells? Can you hold? Try to push those knees out and then use those hands to push those knees in. You're gonna feel it in 3, 2, 1. Nice. Find your tennis ball. Some fun hand-eye coordination. You're just gonna have to follow with me. It's gonna change. Are you ready? Let's go pancake from right to left. It can be nice and high. It can be short. The challenge is can you look forward and not look at the ball and not drop the ball? It's okay if you do, but it's just kind of fun. Right hand only, tossing. Good. So options, maybe we toss the ball as we kind of twist across the body, or maybe we throw it really high, or just tiny tosses, other hand. So I'm not left-handed, so this is a lot more challenging for me. Good. Perfect. Back to that tossing, right to left. Whoop, right to left. Yep. All right, we're gonna exchange in front again. Squeeze that chest. Up and over the head this time. Yep. And behind the back for the last 10 seconds. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Drop that ball. We're going into some fireball cardio. So we're just gonna go some arms here. Let's start punching it out right in front. Good. Nice strong punches. If you're having a bad day, take it out right here. Good. Let's punch it up and across. Yep. You got it. You got it. All right, we're going to do this move. So we're going to extend that arm, bring the arm to our chest and alternate. Speed it up if you can. Nice little tricep move. Nice little arm move. Good. Rope climbs, reach and pull. You can always add in a march if you want. Good. Woo. You got it. Keep it up. All right, speed bend. I want you to circle those hands. Again, if you want to rotate in the spine. Opposite direction. Last 5. And we're going to finish with some core. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, we're going into penguins. So, penguins are super fun. We're working those obliques, so we're going to lean it down and down. If you want to make it harder, add weight. Anytime you want to make something a little bit more intense, you either increase your duration, how long you do it, frequency, or add in different resistance, and that'll just make it more challenging. So that's what we're about to do. I'm going to grab some of my lighter weights, and I'm going to do a weighted penguin. Are you ready? 10 seconds, we're going to get started. So I want you to sit nice and tall. Roll those shoulders down and back. And as I lean to the right, I'm using that left side to get me up. Lean to the left. Good. This move we kind of do all day. Maybe we drop something, we gotta lean down, pick it up. Good. Notice I'm not going super fast. Nice, slow, controlled move. And the only thing that's moving is that upper body. Good. Can we go right side only? Push it down and up with that right side. Inhale down, exhale up. Good, switch sides. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. Keep it up. Now going back to that alternating one. Last 15 seconds, let's go. We have had a full body workout here. No repeat exercises, and rest. Awesome job. Drop those weights. Grab a quick swig of water. We are going to stretch it out. Here we go. Good job, good job. I just went to the symphony and they played this song Oh, it made my heart so happy. I love this song, Claire de Lune. It's one of my favorites. All right, let's take a big breath in up to the sky. Inhaling, filling up those lungs. Exhale as you press those arms down. Good. Big breath in again. And exhale. Last one. Big breath in. And exhale. Right hand comes down to the chair. Reach that left arm over, getting a nice stretch in the shoulders, obliques. Inhale nice and big, reach those arms up, lengthening in the spine. Drop that left hand to the chair and lean that right arm over. Beautiful, big breath in, up. Exhale those arms back behind, opening up that chest. Maybe you tuck your chin, feeling the tension in that neck. Go away. As you breathe in, I want you to exhale, round in the back, reach those arms forward, still tucking the chin, feeling a nice stretch in those shoulder blades and in your back. Good. Inhale, nice and big. Reach those arms out nice and wide. Rotate the wrists. One arm comes across the body. Hug that arm to your chest and rotate. Good. Big arms open and switch. Very nice. And release. Let's stretch out the lower body. So extend right foot out, heels on the ground, toes pointed up. And you just hinge forward, reach for that toe if you can. Maybe it's just your knee, or you're just hinging forward. Good. Feel free to stretch whatever you need. You're welcome to follow me, or if there's other things that feel better, pull that knee up towards your chest again and that nice little knee hug. Point and flex the toe. As you breathe in, hug that knee out nice, close and tight, and then grab the ankle, place it on top of the other thigh, and then hinge forward. Nice stretch in the hips. Welcome back, Angus. Welcome back. Good. Oh, it feels so good. All right, we switch, other side, extend that foot forward, hinge forward, reach towards that toe if you can. Good. Sometimes I have some pretty tight legs, hamstrings, so my flexibility looks different every day. Maybe that's the same for you, but stretching is super important for us, so we gotta make sure we do it on the daily. Good. Place a hand behind that knee, hug that knee up towards your chest. Point and flex, rotate that ankle. Good. I don't know about you, but I needed this today. Good. Grab that ankle, place it on top of your thigh, and then hinge forward. I don't know. I think one of the things I love about exercise is that it's not only good for us physically, it's really good for our muscles and our cardiovascular system, but it's also good for us mentally and emotionally. I know for me, like, this helps kind of boost my mood. If I'm feeling really stressed out, this is just a really great way to channel those frustrations. And it makes me feel empowered that, MS doesn't have to stop me. Some days I have to, modify a little bit more, but I just feel stronger than MS, and just feel empowered. So I hope that you feel the same. Place that ankle onto the floor. Big breath in up to the sky. And exhale. Awesome work. Thank you so much for joining me for another Keep Moving with Emily. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Lots of great things, other classes to take, share, save, and feel free to share any feedback you've got. I will see you back at another Keep Moving with Emily. Bye.